Right, those shavings, they go down to the neighbours. And I want to tell you all, you all to know that I am in seventh heaven right now. I will control myself, but deep inside, burning within me, really making me right horny, innit? I don't give a fuck about your opinion! We are going to create a new character today. Previous episodes, we've created a cabaret singer, a PR executive, a fashion designer. We came up with a stand-up comedian, a failed one, based loosely on Michael Redmond. And last time round we did an Elon Musky type character, Melon Tusk. And this week, as you can probably already see, sketched out, I have a rough Mick Jagger. It's almost a Mick Jagger caricature, but we'll come up with a whole character, a whole persona that befits this character. And alongside me narrating this extravaganza, we got Mick here as well, you know. We got lead judges from AFTV, like, you know. For crying out loud! Lead judges, I'm gonna be really honest with you, like, you know. This one is gonna be absolutely spellbinding, like, you know. Maybe Al Pacino. Jason Statham, maybe. Remember, we got the coffee. It is Coffeetime cartooning. That was a yucky mug. You're quite right. I really need to get that cleaned. For anyone that enjoys watching a cartoonist at work from over their shoulder, this is the channel. I try and make it as entertaining as possible. You know, I might do a little song later. You know, Jumping Jack Flash or something of that nature. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. That's my tummy rumbling there. Can you hear that on the camera? I don't know. I'm going to talk like lead judges from AFTV just for a moment, right? Like, you know. So there's been a couple of spin-offs. I did a video called How to Speak like lead judges from AFTV, like, you know, and it was all the highlights from my previous streams, like, you know, and that's been doing really well on the channel, like, you know. And the other spin-off, like, was when I did the stand-up comedian who we named Mick Drummond, who's bleating messaging me, look, I'm getting pinged when I'm trying to talk like lead judges from AFTV, like, you know. Bloody lost my track now, and I've got to slip in the mic just to like recover myself. Yeah, so the other spin-off video, I'm gonna have to do it like lead judges in case I clip it all together later on, like, you know. And a spin-off video was Michael Redmond's famous joke, the garden joke, which I won't go into now. You have to watch the video, which is called, like, you know, it's called what did I bleating call it, like, you know, best one-line joke ever, question mark, like, a cartoon tribute to Michael Redmond's garden gag, like, you know. I'm gonna shut up now. This is where a picture can be made or broken. You don't capture the person in the eyes, the rest is no bleating good. I think I got it. First time round, I am rusty. Should I go into a bit of, let's go into a bit of cross-hatching. This is my most favourite bit, like, you know, cross-hatching. I absolutely adore it, like, you know. So I'm just checking myself out there. It's a rather my goatee is, it's coming along lush, isn't it? I mean, it's obviously white, and I wish it weren't. You know, like, I wish I had a full head of hair, you know, but age and all of that, it's distinguished. I think we should put that down to what I'm doing now is basically I need to bring him out, you know, and I like doing that with cross-hatching. Although, as I say, I will add some other tones and textures to this picture as we go through the 45-minute stream. And if you're watching the edited version, which, let's be honest, it's always usually a bit better, innit? I can cut all the crap out. if you watch closely at what I'm doing, it's genius. You're seeing genius at play. And to be watching it live with a coffee in hand, well, I imagine it's quite moving, quite touching, maybe a little bit arousing, I don't know. You know, I'll do my best. That probably won't make the cut. Yeah, that won't make the edit, that little bit. This is not contemporary Mick, as I say, it will be somebody who's got the misfortune or maybe the fortune of being Mick Jagger's doppelganger. And that could well be, that's a little idea that's starting to spring out in my mind. One of these people that just accepted, yeah, I look like Mick Jagger, I'm going to make money from that. It's not like I look like some obscure musician, a one-hit wonder from the 90s or something. It's Mick Jagger. You can, who doesn't want a Mick Jagger lookalike at an event? Presuming you can't get the real Mick himself, you know, he's a busy fella, even now in his 80s. Coffeetime cartooning, so can't be doing the cartooning without the bleating coffee, like, you know. So let me get some Bach, because he was from Liverpool, really, no one talks about it. Sorry Bach, we can't quite hear you there, and that's a soppy one. We'll move you on. Lovely bit of violin. So enough with the silliness. Let's get serious. It was a song by Jermaine Jackson in the early 80s. Thank you, Bach. You can say, holy, and bloody good you are, like, you know, it's quite amazing what you're doing there, like, you know. You can write it in the comments. Feedback is welcome, especially if it's gushing. I could say with certain dishonesty that the universe will look upon you favourably if you leave a gushing review in the comments section. As well as being a terrific drawer, cartoonist, illustrator, graphic designer. I'm also a writer with a number of books on Amazon. Please pop over to my Amazon channel, link in description and all of that. Has Mick Jagger tuned in yet? Has anyone told him that he's getting drawn live and direct on a Sunday? Maybe he wants to tune in himself, you know, grab a coffee, engage. Right, those shavings, they go down to the neighbours. And that. And my my unwanted coffee. That's a joke, you know. I had you there, didn't I? And you know, I might make orgasmic sounds as I go through this. You know, sometimes you sort of like, at least in my mind, I correct a little mistake from earlier, and it feels good. Oh, what a lovely cup of hot chocolate that is. I'm really enjoying this bit right now. And I want to tell you all, I want you all to know that I am in seventh heaven right now, doing this shading work, alright? Now I will control myself, you know, that's the way I'm not going to go doing anything silly on camera. But deep inside, burning within me, right now, as I just, you know, just do what I'm doing with the face and building and building. And, well, it's making me right horny, innit? Bit of a perfectionist. I like to try and I don't want to leave anything, you know. I don't want someone sitting there going, look at that bit, he's bleeding left it. Why ain't he sorting out that bit there? And here we have, Mick Jagger, but we're going to call him or what? I'm gonna have to really come up with this on the fly now because I've just realised I ain't done a backstory. But we did say he's a doppelganger. He was a professional Mick Jagger doppelganger, look-alike, you know, does events and all of that. He's from South America. Let's go with Uruguay. I don't know why. He's from Uruguay, and his name is Miguel. I'm trying to make it something a bit Spanish-y that goes along the lines of Jag, although it'd be Hag. This episode is officially over. I could say with certain dishonesty that the universe will look upon you favourably if you leave a gushing review